Ricardo Salinas Pliego launched a strong attack on Andy López Beltrán, accusing him of seeking immunity for protection. In this video, we tell you what the tycoon said and why his statements generated so much controversy. Andy López Beltrán submitted his resignation as Secretary of Organization for Morena after suffering significant electoral setbacks in states like Veracruz and Durango, in addition to facing questions over various scandals related to alleged luxuries and acts of corruption that have come to light in recent months. Instead of withdrawing from public life, former President Andrés Manuel López Obrador's son quickly announced he would run for federal deputy in District 6 of Tabasco, with an eye on the elections. The decision prompted an immediate reaction from businessman Ricardo Salinas Pliego. Through his X account, he called Andy corrupt and an idiot, claiming that he is seeking to become a legislator to obtain constitutional immunity and avoid possible legal consequences. It should be noted that immunity grants procedural protection to certain public officials, which is why critics believe it could make future investigations or legal proceedings in their country more difficult. But Salinas' criticism was not limited to the issue of immunity. The owner of TV Azteca also questioned how Andy could have achieved a millionaire lifestyle without having a widely known business or work background before 2018. His statements reignited the accusations about the luxuries that have been attributed to him in recent years, including his vacations in Japan, where he was seen at the exclusive Okura Tokyo Hotel, as well as his shopping at high-end stores like Prada. In addition, these episodes were compared to the controversies that previously surrounded his brother, José Ramón López Beltrán, who was at the center of the scandal over the so-called Gray House in Houston, and for his alleged fondness for luxury brands like Hermes and Loro Piana. On the other hand, Salinas Pliego also pointed out what he considers contradictions in Andy López Beltrán's statements. While the Morena party member claims to have more than 15 years of political experience during his father's administration, he also stated that he had stayed away from politics due to a family agreement not to interfere in the government. An even more serious accusation was added to these criticisms. The businessman claimed that there are audio recordings, videos, and documents that allegedly link Andy to acts of corruption. According to Salinas, little is publicly known about the activities he carried out during the last 15 years. While the tycoon didn't specify the case, his comments may relate to alleged influence peddling networks cited in social investigations, of influence peddling mentioned in various journalistic investigations. These would have benefited people close to the López Beltrán circle through the awarding of government contracts worth millions. One of the names that has appeared most frequently in these investigations is Jorge Amilcar Olana Paricio, identified as a close friend of Andy, whose company obtained significant contracts in the health sector during López Obrador's administration. Likewise, various journalistic reports have documented contracts related to the supply of ballast for the Maya train. In fact, leaked recordings showed López Beltrán's cousins joking about delivering allegedly defective materials and the risk of future derailments. Finally, Salinas Pliego accused Andy López Beltrán and the López Obrador family of having illicitly enriched themselves at the expense of public resources intended for the most vulnerable people. And what do you think? Do you think Andy López Beltrán's candidacy is aimed at boosting his political career or seeking protection through immunity? What do you think about Ricardo Salinas Pliego's statements? I'll read your comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell.